It's 7 in the morning right now. Got pretty cold last night. Barely slept, maybe like 3 hours or something, just moving around. But we will get off this mountain, even though we have another reservation for tonight since it got too cold. It's 8:33 right now, so we're gonna head out to our next spot. It's kind of cold right now, so we'll go to Costco, maybe get some more food, refill on water, and then start on the next part of this island. We weren't prepared for weather like this. To the bottom of that hill. That was one steep mountain or hill. It's pretty dangerous going down, but we got to the bottom. We did stop in the halfway point to do some recording with the drone. So now we're gonna head on our way to Costco and then to another campsite. We're at the Costco right now. We're gonna eat some lunch and then decide if we need to buy anything else. But we probably don't, since we'll come back here and sleep on the airport the last night. So we're gonna eat some peanut butter and bread for lunch again. It's 1 o'clock now. We've been here for a good 2 hours, I believe. So we're gonna head out. We actually have a place to stay at someone's house who we met here. Very nice fellow who also did some bike packing in Europe, stuff like that. So we'll head out the 15 miles to his home. So yeah, we're on our way now. The guy has a nice place, 0.5 acres. We haven't seen it yet, but there's lots of fruit trees. Very friendly person. Basically we wouldn't have met him if we decided to stay on the top of the mountain where we had 2 days of reservation. So you can say this is kind of pretty cool. We left Costco at 1 and we arrived here at 2, so we'll spend the night here and then head on our way tomorrow. Having some coconut. We picked some avocados and tried some breadfruit. Alright, so today was actually pretty interesting. It started off kind of rough. We were sleeping at the top of the Poly Spring Recreational Park District. It was pretty cold up there. We weren't prepared for that since we're only bringing lightweight clothes and whatever, uh, pretty much clothes that was more for the summer. So when we were up there, we only probably got maybe 2 hours or less of sleep because we're trying to curl up and all that to stay warm, but you can't really sleep when you're cold. So that started the day off rough. We had a good breakfast, typical. So we went down the hill. Down the hill it was pretty tough at the beginning because it was pretty cold. Our hands became numb, our feet became numb, but once it evened out, we got onto the pavement, we were able to warm up. So that's how the day started off. We then went to Costco to do some little bit of shopping and to eat lunch. So we went there, and then while we were eating lunch, this guy came up to us, started talking to us. Throughout the trip, we didn't have many people who come and start talking to us, but he sat down, started talking to us some more than usual. And the long story short, it ended up he offered for us to come to his home and spend the night. So that's where we are right now. So that was a 15-mile bike out of the way. But since we originally were going to sleep or stay this night on the top of the Poly Spring camp, but we went down because it was too cold. So we had an extra day basically. So we decided to come to his home, check it out, and basically spend the night here. So that's where we're at right now. So while we were here, we pretty much relaxed, talked with him a lot. He showed us around his place. He has a lot of fruit trees, so we were able to eat some different figs. We tried the breadfruit, some coconut. We cut some coconuts open and ate those. So it was very nice to be able to relax and chill and learn some history from him. He was talking about the island and stuff like that. And right now we're about to go to sleep, deciding our plans for the rest of the few days here, since we'll be leaving pretty shortly. But pretty much today was not bad of a day, I would say. It started off rough. The bike ride wasn't too hard. After the downhill was a lot of flat. But now we're here. We were able to eat our beans for dinner with some salad. So we're gonna relax and get a good rest for tomorrow, depending if we decide to stay here another night or if we decide to continue our biking tomorrow. We're gonna go to sleep now and get a good rest so we're refreshed for tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be biking 38 miles to kind of a beach park. So today will be a good day tonight will be a good day to get a good rest so we're refreshed for the last 2 days of biking on this island, and then for when we go to the next island, which will be pretty rough. The next two is a lot of biking in a few days, so we're gonna hit the sack.